Like, what was your dream?
Batman. Even ironically, ended up getting a sociology degree from Lamar University, and when I graduated, I just knew I wanted to graduate and be an adult. And so it wasn't like I had a lifelong dream to be in law enforcement. With a sociology degree, there's limited opportunities. And this was 1983. The economy in Texas wasn't thriving. So now I really enjoyed law enforcement. So I have no regrets. But I didn't, when I was growing up, whereas many of my adult children now did have aspirations that they followed. I wasn't one of those that knew exactly what I wanted to do and executed that.
And I think that, at least in our profession, we see people who go through high school, don't know what they want to do.
Right.
Go into college, really don't know what they want to do. Get their 2-year degree, still don't know what they want to do. 4-year degree, and they're about to enter into the world because they're bored or tired of being in school. And they want to be an adult, like you said, but they still don't know what they want to be or who they want to become.
Well,
that's the common. It's not the common to know what you want to do and then pursue it immediately.
Right. I think that's right. And I think I'm 63 now, and I'm still wondering what's next.
And that's amazing, though. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing to realize that there's never a shortage of opportunity.
That's right. And every day is a gift from God, and I look at it that way, and I'm grateful for the opportunities. And I've certainly had a lot more opportunities than I would have ever expected. I've had careers I never expected I would have had, or And whenever I talk to young people now, I often tell them, the career that you may have 5 years from now, 10 years, may not even exist right now.
That's right.
Yeah. And so, part of it is just learning, being educated, learning how to learn.
Yeah.
Being willing to be, pliable.
Training your mind to stay curious.
Right. It's everybody wants change and everybody hates change.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
And it's it really is, because the more you embrace change, the people that I see most effective at succeeding in areas understand that change is going to occur and can respond to it.
That's right.
People that I see that struggle more in a business type environment resist change more, because it's always happening, and especially in a time with technology being what it is, and how we communicate. I mean, with technology, the newer generations aren't near as effective at communicating. You can complain about it, but you still have to figure out how to communicate with them if you want to have a relationship with them and understand their wants and needs.
Right. I'll agree with you. And one of our biggest hurdles and opportunities for growth is figuring out the next way we're going to communicate, because we don't really, with all this social media and technology that we have right now, we figured it out faster than we figured out how we're going to adapt to really effectively beyond it. And you illustrated that point distinctly there.
Yeah. I think with text and social media, you don't get facial expressions, you don't get tone, and oftentimes with kids growing up, and I worry about it with my grandkids, or I'm aware of it. And, socializing is just so important, to be engaged with other and learn how to get along with other people, team sports and other things, even if you're not good at it. And I always played athletics, and I was never a very good athlete. But you learn how to relate to others, and you find your place in a team, and depending on where you are in life and what station you're in, but if you're gonna be more successful, if you're gonna learn to take the next step, you have to learn along the way, and you have to watch those around you and watch the ones that are leading and figure out, well, what is it they're doing here? What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? And so I still learn that often.
So when you were, let's say, leaving college, and you're but going through that whole thing, even in your late in your teens, going through high school, did